Hey everybody, as we've been covering on this channel, we've been seeing around the world huge numbers of dead fish washing ashore. And recently we've also seen a lot of dead whales. But we have an update out of Argentina to the fish kill saga. So this actually happened a few weeks ago, but it's starting to surface more and more and go viral after what happened in Ohio. But look at this footage out of Argentina. January of 2023. Huge numbers of dead fish washing ashore. There are also reports of dead cattle. Let's watch this footage. Look at all these dead fish. What are they doing to us? Why are our food supplies being attacked? I think there's a pretty obvious answer. I think this is a Stalinistic purge. Starvation. For genocide. So for geographical context, this is the Parana River. It's a river in south-central South America. It runs through Brazil. You can see it here on this map of South America. This is a huge waterway. A huge river. In Canada, we caught them in the act poisoning a lake and looking really guilty in the process. And of course, right afterwards, the media ran cover for the government, poisoning the lake, and said, oh, there was an invasive species of bass that we had to exterminate by killing all the fish, all the wildlife. And don't worry, we'll repopulate it with better fish. Well, now we're seeing out of Argentina a huge fish kill. Tens of thousands of fish can be seen in this one video, washing ashore. There are also reports in the mainstream press of dead cows as well. The media is blaming it on a drought or climate change or something. But I suspect poisoning. And it's very, very sad. And worse still, what this represents is terrifying. Are the governments around the world working in tandem to kill off natural sources of food, to deplete the food supply, especially when all hell breaks loose and the supply chain crashes so that people don't have any other options except starve or become slaves to the government and the powers that be? And here are some photos of it as well, just absolutely devastating what's happening in Argentina and in many other places around the world. What would explain so many fish just dropping dead instantly at the same time? Could it be just straight up fish poison? That's what I think. Especially in the context of everything else we've seen, including in Canada. In San Francisco, we saw a lot of dead fish. Dead whales popping up all over the place. In the Oder River between Germany and Poland, 300 tons of dead fish all at once died. With the cleanup workers noting that their hands were burning pulling the fish out. It was literally burning people's hands. The water was so toxic. This is absolutely obscene. We need to be collecting water samples. We need to be filming these bastards. And we need to protect the wildlife. I think this is an attack on the food supply. We need to guard our natural resources jealously. This is absolutely obscene, evil, genocidal, that they're killing fish in mass as we see the food prices skyrocket due to all the inflationary spending by these corrupt, evil governments. This cannot be tolerated. This is unacceptable. This is criminal.